Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Something slightly different for you guys today. I am going to be taking you to Primark with me, taking you to Pennies with me. In Ireland it's called Pennies, and in England it's called Primark. So I wanted to take you all along with me. It is something that I love to do. I love a little cheeky shop in Primark, but more importantly, it's the festive season, guys. So we've got to see what's going on. What Christmas shenanigans is going on in Primark, Pennies. And I'm going to be honest, it didn't disappoint. There is absolutely something for everybody. So I'm just going to show you, first of all, a few things that I saw in there that I wouldn't pick up for myself, but I thought were absolutely gorgeous. There was something for everyone. I went to the guys section, the girls section, I looked at the gifting, I looked at the homeware, I looked at everything for you guys. You don't need to do anything, sit back. around the shop, absolutely gorgeous things. Loads of Zara dupes, loads of Topshop dupes. It was amazing, and obviously at a fraction of the price. So I just wanted to quickly run through what I bought myself, and how I would probably pair them with other things. There's a few Christmassy things, there's a few normal things, there's a few essentials for me that I have to pick up in pennies because it's just such good value for money. So I will go through them with you, if that's okay. So the first thing I picked up was this. This is funny because this isn't my style at all, but there was a girl in the shop who worked there who was wearing the jumper, and she just had it with a pair of jeans and a nice pair of runners, pair of trainers, and I just thought it was adorable. So I wouldn't be wearing this on Christmas Day, but I absolutely fell in love with this jumper as like a smart casual day out. So it's just a grey sweat top with some very festive logos on it. So we have Mickey here, we have some candy canes, and we have some holly, and it is from the Disney collection. So I just thought this would be so nice, tucked into a pair of jeans and a nice coat, and you feel really festive, and it's a really cool you know, play on the Christmas jumper, because I don't like the traditional woolly ones, so I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous, and she looked lovely in it, and I just thought it was kind of cool to for a smart casual Christmas day. It was £12, €12. So I thought that was great. And like I said, I saw it on the girl and I thought she looked lovely, so I was definitely influenced by the girl in the shop. And there was so many Christmas jumpers, loads of Stranger Things ones, loads of Disney ones. There was Nemo and Monsters Inc. and Dumbo and loads, huge Mickey and Minnie section. So yeah, have a little gander if you like what you see. That was the first thing I got. I did get a lot of jumpers. I do love a good jumper. So the next thing I got was this jumper, and again I saw this on a mannequin, and I just thought it was gorgeous, and I literally just loved it. I just love pastel colours. I don't think this is very festive, but I did think it was cute. It's an oversized, kind of like a mint green. Oh, by the way, guys, I got the Mickey jumper in a small because it was oversized too. So I got it in a small. I'm obviously not a small, but I got it in a small because it's one of those oversized ones. So yeah, and I didn't want it to be too baggy because I wanted to tuck it into jeans. But this I got in a 2XL because I think it's really oversized. I think it's supposed to be worn as a jumper dress. So I wanted it, so I went down a good like 5 sizes because I wanted to wear it with jeans and stuff like that. So yeah, it just has this gorgeous kind of eagle emblem, and it says Mount Sanford. I just loved it. I just love the colour of it. I love the kind of worn logo on it, and I just thought it looked gorgeous. The mannequin had it with a black polo neck and black cycling shorts. Now obviously ain't nowhere for cycling shorts, but I was thinking leggings and a polo neck and this jumper. It would look really cool, kind of like Scandinavian type styling. So yeah, like I said, guys, I did buy this in an extra small, which is 100% not my size. I'm a 12 to 14, but it's really oversized and it's modelled as a jumper dress, so just be mindful of that. And it was €14, which I thought was quite good. I really like it. I actually really like it. Can't wait to wear that. Festive, but you know, like wintry, but not Christmassy. So that'll take you all the way through the years. Do you know what I mean? The next thing I picked up was not festive at all, but I saw someone wearing this. I think it was Demi Donnelly. Is a YouTuber. She's funny, fantastic, kind of mid-size, just gorgeous, funny, real. So love her. Saw her pick this up and I thought, yeah, that's a bit of me now. That's a bit of me. I do love like a band t-shirt, leggings, Converse and a jacket. Bang. I feel like proper put together, but I've probably made no effort. So this is a Queen t-shirt. like I said, guys, not festive at all. This is from the men's department. And it's just really just kind of oversized. Comes down to probably about here, which is what I quite like. Kind of long enough so that I can wear it with leggings, but also short enough so that I can tuck it in if I want, and it's not like gonna grab in all the areas of your tummy and stuff like that. So yeah, I just loved it. It's kind of like a washed dark grey, and it's just got the Queen emblem on it at the bottom there. Loved it. Love the colour. Slimming. I got it in a large, and like I said, I got it in a medium, and it's the men's department, so just be mindful of that. And that was €12, and it does say that it's like proper merch. Oh, sorry, I've got black on my finger from my candle. How rude. Okay, this is a bit of a different one for me. I was literally at the till going, well, shall I buy this, shall I not? But I thought, I'm gonna buy it, see what I think. Now, bear with me. What do we think? Does it look shit? Does it look cheap? I just thought, right, with black thick tights, sock boots, and like a long sleeve black polo neck or a top, nice bit of jewellery, I just thought that looked lovely. Do you know, like a real festive, gorgeous Christmas Day outfit. What do you think? It literally could go either way, because it's that kind of dog tooth with the buttons. It could be like, oh my god, gorgeous classic Christmas Day outfit, or a bit tacky. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think. I went for it in the end because I do want to see what it's like. I'm 50-50 myself. I love it. I love the colour. It's like red and black, and the black has like black kind of glitter thread, so it kind of sparkles a little bit, but it's very subtle. It's not like in your face. And then I do really like the buttons, because the buttons are very slimming, so they kind of draw your attention kind of down as opposed to your tummy, just with it just being a flat piece of material. So I do like that. I do think it'd be flattering. I do love an A-line skirt. I am a huge fan of the A-line skirt. Lovely pair of tights and a nice long sleeve top. Is my go-to for the office. Very office attire for me, but I thought this added like a bit of a Christmas buzz about it. But yeah, I'll let you know. The next thing I bought, that's it for clothes. Right, going on to accessories. This is very plain, but I absolutely cannot fault Penny's Primark scarves. They have loads. I've showed you in the clip before. They have loads and loads and loads. But I have this gorgeous cream coat, and I have a few camel type jumpers like this. So I have this gorgeous kind of dark camel, kind of tan colour, which is also from Primark, which I think would be gorgeous with this. I also have like a more of a creamy coloured fluffy one from Bershka. And yeah, I just thought this scarf with it would be absolutely gorgeous. Not one for a dog walk. Definitely not one for if you're hanging out with the kids. So you just know you're just going to get absolute puke and sick and mud and dirt and awfulness. But maybe like a date night, or you're going somewhere jazzy, going for drinks with the girls. Yeah, I love wearing a nice smart coat and then a nice scarf kind of tucked under the collar like this. You can't go wrong. I just love the colour. It's kind of like a really light, creamy oatmeal kind of colour. This was €6. I mean, it's basically for free, isn't it? It's for free. The next thing I bought was, oh, it's random, but I just really liked them when I saw them. So, they are these, what are they called? Secret Possessions, Everyday Comfort Wireless, I think they're just sports bras, aren't they? Yeah, sports bras. So, first of all, I really liked the deep V. I thought that was really flattering and lovely. They've got removable cups, which is also brilliant, which I love. And I just love the colours. So you've got that kind of creamy, very pale pink, more of a darker, dusky pink, and then the navy. So I just thought these would be great for just around the house. In the office, nice cozy jumper, nice little comfy bra. You can't really go wrong. And like I said, I did think they added a little something with the deep V. I thought they're a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more sexy. Do you know? I know sportswears aren't sexy, but that's what I mean. They were just a touch more fancy. So yeah, I picked these up. They don't do these in cup sizes. They just do them in a small, medium, or large. I think they do extra small and extra large, but they don't do them in like 32A, B, and that kind of thing. So I picked them up in a large, just to be sure, which is a 14 to 16. I was teetering on the medium, which is a 12 to 14, which is what I am, but I really don't like things like this to be tight, and the cup actual section looked quite small, and I just don't like my boobs kind of overhanging, and with it being a deep V, they would. So I just went for the large. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be perfect. I like the fact that you can take the cups out as well. I will probably keep the cups in because I don't like my nippers going, hiya, you know, if you're answering the door to the postman. Hi. But yeah, love them. That's the back. So just very plain. Yeah, thought they were girly but practical. Essential. Who doesn't get these in pennies? I haven't got anything to say apart from they're 75 cents and you get 120. I don't know what else to say. All that kind of stuff. The big pads, the little pads, ear things. So cheap. Yeah, it's daylight robbery. But I always pick these up in pennies. The next thing I picked up is something that I always get. It's a maintenance thing, and I've always got it from pennies because it is the cheapest. And it is the Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter in dark. I always wear this tan. It's around €9, which I think is really reasonable. I tan once a week and it lasts me a good couple of months. I always go for the mousse. The mousse is my favourite because I can kind of see it going on, so it has good coverage, and I don't feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not really a fan of the clear ones because I don't know what I'm doing. I just find the guide colours in the mousse fantastic. I always go for dark. So they have medium, dark, and extra dark. So I just go for dark. Yeah, I just can't fault this tan. Price, colour, coverage, no streaking, wears off really lovely and evenly. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. I always pick this up. I will say though, controversial, I prefer the old bowl. I don't really like that bowl. It's kind of a bit of like a ugly pink. I was trying to see if I can find the, oh, this is the old one. Here we go. Maybe they're just trying to streamline it. Streamline all the wording, do you know? So this is the old one. And this is the new one. Yeah, maybe they're just trying to make it a bit more plain. But I really like that. I think they should have kept that. That's just me. Me and marketing. But yeah, that is €9, and like I said, lasts ages. Absolutely ages. Can't fault it. The next thing I picked up was these two things together. So I picked up a foundation and concealer blending brush. This was €4, and I just picked it up because my foundation brush is looking a little bit battered. So the brush that I use for my foundation and my concealer is the same, and it's also the same for my Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury. So I was kind of thinking it was all just getting a little bit, too together. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't blending on the skin very well. So I think that means that you need to get a new brush. Well, that's what I hope it means anyway. So I picked this one up if I can open the box. It's a very annoying box. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so it's kind of like tapered in the middle and then goes out at the sides. Can you see that? So it goes in there and then out there. And I think that's just to blend, blend, blend. Yeah, I do rate the pennies ones. They obviously don't last as long as the Real Techniques. Don't look at the top of this. Just ignore, ignore, ignore. They last forever, but they're quite good. I'm always happy with them. So I bought that, and then I decided to go and purchase, I was influenced once again by Marissa Carter. Now she's the one who does the tan, and she also has a beauty range. Now she has a makeup range. So I picked up the Full Measure HD foundation. And I was just looking at my foundations this morning, and I have one that's slightly dark, and that's it. I don't have any other foundations. I just have tinted moisturisers or what's the thing that I have that I do quite like, but is, oh yeah, so I have a tinted skin veil, which is the Bear With Me by NYX. I do really like it, but it's more so for like when you're on holiday and that kind of thing. It doesn't give you any coverage whatsoever. So I wanted to give this one a go. I'm kind of off foundations at the moment. I'm not really loving the whole full coverage, but I do want a bit of full coverage for Christmas. So I'm just trying to work out this applicator. Okay, it's a little bit darker than I wanted, but should look. We'll roll with it. So I don't know whether you can. Let's see what's happening here. And this is the lighter one that I picked up, so God knows what the other one will be like. Oh no, actually it's a good match. There you go. Obviously you can't see much of what's going on. So they have a dewy one and they had a HD finish one. So I went for the HD one this time. So I will definitely let you know how that goes, because, well, I'm sure you're all dying to know. I'm just going to try and get this off. Yeah, okay. I got mine in shade, oh, I see what I've done here wrong. Yeah, absolute tit, Jackie. I was like, this applicator is awful. It's not an applicator. I got mine in Caramel Chew, and they had quite a few shades, maybe about 6 or 7 that I could see. And yeah, I really like the packaging. I love the kind of pale lilac kind of colour they've got going on. And yeah, I can't remember how much this was. Let me have a little sample for you. $9.35. Brilliant. $9.35. That's so good. I'm so impressed by that. So I'll try that out and I'll let you know. The next thing I picked up was another absolute basic. Who doesn't pick these up either? They do them in black, blonde, brown. There's 60 in there. I've never read that. 60 hair ties for €1.50. I mean, it's basically for free. Basically for free. Another thing that I picked up that is incredibly basic, but so cheap. €1.50, and these are the ones that you can use when you're on your phone. So these have the little touch thing. Amazing. Can't go wrong. $1.50, bargain. The next thing I bought was Prep and Perfect Hydrating and Revitalizing Eye Patches with lavender extracts, caffeine and collagen. I just love the idea of these. I'm not into face masks at all. I really don't like the feel of them on my skin. I don't know what it is. I just really genuinely don't like them, and I don't feel like my skin needs it. Where it needs it is here, here, and under my eye bags. So I tend to wear a clay mask across my face. That black mark is still there. A clay mask across my nose and up my chin, and then I like to have the eye patches for under my eyes. So I really like these. There is, I think there's loads in here. 15 sets of eye patches for €1.50. I mean, you absolutely cannot go wrong. I'll let you know how I get on. I have tried other ones from Penny's and they were absolutely brilliant. I do really like the ones, I've talked to you about it before, the ones from Garnier. They're really, really good as well, but they're single use and they're $3.50. So if these are half as good as them, it's going to be worth it. 15 lots, that'll last me a good while because I don't do them every day. I just, if I'm starting to feel the bags coming or have had a really bad sleep, then I'll pop one of these on, and I always feel better. If I pop these on and then I put my makeup on, they just do the trick. They do the trick. I love them. And the very last thing I bought, guys, was this. PS Love Noir Eau de Toilette. Now, I don't care what you say. You do not want to be using your nice perfumes or aftershaves, for the guys in the back. You do not want to be using your good aftershaves every day. No. Trick for you. Buy a cheap perfume or an aftershave, wear it throughout the day, wear it on your dog walk, wear it whenever you want to make yourself feel good and feel fresh and gorgeous and smelling lovely. And keep your good ones. Keep your Daisy, Marc Jacobs Daisy. Keep it. Keep your Tiffany one, or keep your Armani ones, your Giorgio Armani's or your Jean-Paul Gaultier's. Keep them for when you actually go out, so that you've got like nice jazzy perfumes, and then you've got for when you go out, when you're all dolled up to the nines and you're going out on your date, and you know you got your hour and 45 minutes in the pub. You want to be smelling like a stunner. But when you're around the house and you just want to feel a bit fresh, do you know what I mean? You don't want to smell like, I don't know. You don't want to smell like your kitchen, because that's what I tend to smell like. Then you just pop a bit of this on. I have loads. I have absolutely loads. The one I'm loving that I had before is called Peach Bouquet Eau de Parfum. Love that one. Bought that in Penny's a couple of months ago. PS Love Gold. Gorgeous. They're all very, like, the peach one is very fruity and kind of fresh. The gold is very musty and just gorgeous. What's another one that I have here now? So, that is everything that I got. I will be styling them as I go through the Christmas period, and I will, of course, show you guys and let you know what I think and let you know what fits and what's not looking too hot. And obviously, as and when I'm wearing it, I will show you guys. There was a few things in there that were tacky. I do love an emblem, but do you know what? Christmas is that time of year where you should be able to wear a mental jumper or a festive t-shirt or a mad hairband or some festive, Christmassy, dangly, light up earrings, and it should be perfectly acceptable. The more the merrier, I say. The more the merrier. So, I hope that was useful in some ways. I saw so much, like I said, I showed you loads in the clips before. There was absolutely loads. I had to put a few things down because I was like, oh, this is getting a bit out of control. And I'd done a little bit of online shopping as well, so had to restrain myself. But honestly, there is absolutely something for everybody in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. No top 10 this Sunday, but I was really, really excited to go to Penny's. I know you shouldn't be this excited, but I am, especially with the lockdown. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you again soon. If you liked what you see, please give it a cheeky little like. Shed some Christmas cheer and subscribe to my channel. That would be the best Christmas present ever. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye guys.